Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not every time, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We work today. Counting your days, huh? Something to do. Something to do. What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your man Radio Raheem in the building. Chilling with my man Stello. B-More is in the house. Neezy, what up? Already know. We're here making hits right now. History, man. History. Let's give me a minute. So talk to the people, man. Let them know how I feel to be working on your album. Let them know the vision for it. Oh, man. Putting a little something together. Call it the classic. Call it the joint classic. Hopefully it'll be my first joint. You know what I mean? Coming up out. Hopefully it's gonna be your first joint. The classic. This is the classic. It's coming out. First joint. I call it that. I call it the classic because I compiled all the ways that so many other classic hip hop albums was put together. I just took so many elements from a lot of different, you know, my favorites anyway, that I call classics, and I sort of fused them into this album, you know. I ain't following no trends on this album, so if you're looking for that trendy stuff, you know, if you don't want to hear no, you know, hear no lyrics, then maybe this ain't for you to pick up. But if you want that hip hop, you'll pick it up. You know, it ain't called the classic for nothing. This is what I do. You know what I mean? Whether that is I get the deal or not, this is what I'm going to do. You probably seen me somewhere before. You probably, I know somewhere, but tell them where you from, man. Tell them, give them a little background on Baltimore City. Baltimore City. You know what I mean? As you know, you might know this Baltimore Murderland, but the wire. I'm gonna show you another angle. That's all. I'm gonna show you another angle. Everybody ain't there. You know what I mean?
What's the other angle?
Oh man. Oh man, that it. You know, it is hope. It is hope. You know what I mean? Spit something for the people. The dream. Spit something for the people. The freestyle king, man. I made records. I made records. You know what I mean? So I would. You know what I mean? We'll get to that. We gonna work on it. We'll get to that one day, but I make records, so that's what we gonna stick to. You know. Well, I'm looking to change. That Green Lantern, so you gonna have to spit the flow. I'm looking to change this, man. I'm looking to change the game, man. I got you know, a mission. I don't just want y'all. I ain't just coming just to bring y'all music, man. I'm trying not just only change how they look, how people view Baltimore City. Baltimore, I know y'all expect us to say Baltimore. You know, it's Baltimore. It's Baltimore. Baltimore. Maryland, you know. You know, but I know y'all expect us to be ignorant, but everybody ain't ignorant, so we gonna switch it up a little something.
It's Bama City.
my man Ra, he doing his thing. Doing it real big right now. I've been knowing this dude for years, man. Yeah. This ain't no different than what we was doing years ago. Hell yeah. Around this time, just making good music. Hell yeah. You know? Exactly.
Except y'all was getting fresh at the lot store.
we had a chicken box though, you know what I'm saying? We had a chicken box and I'm still eating chicken boxes. In the old English. I'm still eating chicken boxes. I'm a OG at this point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 3 albums later, 3 albums, 6 mixtapes, and 4 independent albums later. Here we are. He just getting started. I'm just getting started. I was in the studio with Dr. Cornell West last night. I'm wrapping up my 3rd album. It's gonna be crazy. 11 War Masterpiece Project. But enough about that. It ain't about that right now. It's about the classic right now. Right. We're in here creating for the classic. Right. Right. Big. So that's what's up, man. That's what classic. The classic is gonna be just that. It's gonna be a classic. You know, it's gonna be one of them joints where you first pop it in, you gonna like it, but the more you listen to it, I guarantee you're gonna grow to love it. The classics, like your Reasonable Doubts, you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to play it at your mom's cookout, family cookout.
you know, and all that.
Are you getting in the booth today? Tonight?
Man.
Tonight?
I hope they got an extinguisher in there. I meant to ask my man, you know, before I got out here, get an extinguisher for the booth.
There you go. I mean? Now he getting loose for the camera. I'm gonna turn this way. You gotta learn. You gotta get used to this shit, dog.
I'ma just be me.
Nah, but you gotta be used to this shit, though.
Me. I feel like I'm you know. I feel like just watching me.
Are you camera shy?
Oh no.
Yeah, you feel like a little camera shot right now.
I ain't claiming. I just like to give you my good angle. You know what I mean? I think this is my best angle, but you know, I just like to give it to you from all angles.
Now you listening up.
Oh man, I'm just being me. I'm watching my man lay it down over here. Man, you just check for this joint. That's all. You just check for it. You just check for it, cause we gonna switch it up.
We gonna catch you in the booth.
Oh, man.
In about a couple minutes.
Yeah, we gonna let him do him, man.
Amongst other places.
Talkers and doers.
Yeah.
Talkers and doers. Two types of people in life.
Yeah.
Talkers and doers.
We documenting life right now. We documenting Stello. You know what I mean? The making of the classic. You know what I'm saying? We gonna vibe to this other record too. Before we get into this joint, we gonna pull up another record. We gonna vibe on that joint. Just to hear what we did last. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the energy going in the room. And you know what it is, man. It's classic, like.
Right.